What's up, YouTube? You checking out the Frequent Flyer, and this is my quick review of the Mould King Super S 33041. And this is the quad here. It's that unique size in between a mini and a micro. Most times I've seen this online. I've seen the black version being reviewed or flown. This is the white version, as you can see. My white version actually has different flight characteristics to the ones that I've been seeing online. The ones online, they've been having really fast yaw on high rates, super fast yaw, almost H8 mini speed yaw on high rates, but mine's actually has a normal fast yaw on high rates, a normal fast yaw. So this thing on high rates, it flies really nice, and the yaw is about as fast as the Skydreamer Plus by Atop. There it flies a lot like that, but this one just feels a lot lighter, and the plastic feels a little thinner, and it sounds a little different when it's flying. You can hear a slight vibration, it sounds like, but this thing flies really nice, especially with Devo. This thing is deviation compatible now. It's supported by deviation, and it's just a really nice flyer. It's on a different protocol, I'm hearing, than the other one. So this must be a newer, updated version. It's on the same protocol as the Huying Toys quads and the Cheerson CX10 green board. So it can bind to the Huying Toys transmitter. However, the elevator channel is reversed. So you can only fly it with a Devo when you reverse the elevator channel. You can't just bind to this and fly it with the X6058 or Cheerson CX10 green board, or you'll have your forward and backward movement opposite. This thing came with these props here, the prop guards, and the prop guards work well, but however they hamper the flight characteristics of this, the maneuverability and how fast it flies and how it handles. The performance is just worse with those on. It's not good at all with those on. It seems like it struggles, even with the landing feet on. It seems like it struggles a little more than with the landing feet off. So it doesn't have a lot of, I wouldn't say it have a lot of lifting power. It did come with a camera. I have misplaced the camera. I don't know where the camera is. However, the camera will be around for the full review, the detailed review, but this did come with a camera. My camera does work. So I've tried the camera. I've recorded things with it. You can control it with the transmitter and all. So my camera works. People have been reporting with the black version or the previous version that their camera was not working, but mine does. The battery bay is not bad. It's just enough to get the 500 milliamp hour battery from the Hubsan. You can fit that in there, and that's the limit, because the socket where you have to plug the battery connector into is right here, and the 500 milliamp hour battery, the blue version, let me see, I have one right here, it goes right up to that edge, and so anything longer and you'll be blocking that edge, that socket there, so you won't be able to plug it in. So you can get the 500 milliamp hour battery in there. It flies it flies about 6.5 to 7 minutes with that 500 milliamp hour battery. I found that I've been getting about 5.5 minutes with the stock battery. So, oh yeah, the stock battery is 380 milliamp hours. So nice size battery, not too big. The Skydreamer Plus, I believe, came with that same size battery, and I believe this is a direct competitor to the Skydreamer Plus. And I would say it succeeds. This thing flies like the Skydreamer Plus almost. I would say the Skydreamer Plus might be a little more smooth. just because you can remove the landing gear on a Skydreamer Plus and have something to land on. This quad here, when you remove the landing gear, which gives it more maneuverability with less weight, but you can't lay it down level. You can see it rocks back and forth, so there's no landing gear, no substitute landing feet or anything if you remove these landing gear from it. So that's one negative I have to say about it. The white version, the LEDs on it shine through the body really nice, although the LEDs are just these little circles here, these spots. It has blue and green LEDs, green in the front, blue in the back. Let me check that and make sure. I think that's what it is though. Plug that in. Yes, green in the front. This battery must be dead. Oh, there it is. Green in the front, blue in the back. So, yeah, this thing is a really nice flyer. I like the way it flies. Nice funnels you can do with it. Nice tight funnels. It has deep pitch. The pitch is very deep on this, especially when flying it with a Devo. The transmitter is the other negative that I had to say about it. The transmitter just, it looks like really like a toy. I know it is a toy, but it feels a little heavy though actually, but it just looks like a toy because it's black and it's shiny, and I don't know if it's translating well on camera, but it's some kind of sparkling design inside the paint. So it just looks like a toy, you know, and with just the white accents and the black, you know, it just looks like a toy. The little circle buttons, I just think the transmitter looks weird. Now, another thing about this transmitter, when I first received this unit, it was it didn't have good range at all. It was not flying, I would say about 5 feet away from me. And I get any further and it would start to drop out and act weird and start yawing on its own like I'm losing signal. And so I just knew that it couldn't be that bad. So I opened this transmitter up, and it actually did not have an antenna. No antenna was soldered onto the chip that was in there, the little transmitter. So what I did was I soldered my own little antenna inside on the wire, and it's been having good range ever since then. And people have been reporting that this version of it with the updated protocol and all has bad range, and I'm suggesting that you guys should probably check the transmitter, open it up and go in and make sure there's an antenna in there, because mine didn't have an antenna. So yeah, a really nice flyer this thing is. Other than that, everything works well on here. To start and stop video, and the flip button is here on the side, and the rates button is also on this side. On this side, you have 2 buttons on the top, so I thought that was pretty weird, but it works though because you can reach them pretty nice, so, and pretty easily. And this button over here, I believe it takes a photo, and this button over here, I believe it starts and stops the video when you have the camera mode on. And so yeah, I'm not going to keep this going too much longer. This is a quick review of the Super S by Mould King, the 33041.